Well, hello and welcome to a Brit Reacts to Bollywood. And I want to first apologise because I find the copyright situation with these companies extremely stressful and difficult. They really cut you off with YouTube when it comes to what is permitted as an edited piece of the film or the song that you're looking at. And I had a real nightmare with that last video, which it got so complicated that I kept having to go back and cut more stuff to the point where there was some technical glitch and the whole end of the video was gone. So for those of you who pointed that out, thank you, and I'm sorry that happened, but it's the nature of YouTube and the nature of YRF in particular that you have this situation where you have to keep cutting, and it just kind of ruins the song and the action itself. But I'm almost done with this list. I've got 2 songs left, this Greatest Bollywood Songs list. I would be really intrigued to hear your suggestions for further films to react to, and I would like to do different things. I'd like to do whole reviews of films. Please let me know your suggestions of what you think I should be doing with the channel, in particular with avoiding copyright altogether. And I, of course, would love to visit Mumbai in the future, so any suggestions for things to film and things to record there would be welcome. Today, I want to take a look at number 2 on this list. I can't believe I've almost completed this. This has taken, what, a year, 2, almost 2 years? We are at the film AWARA. Now, this film, I swear I've looked at before. Somewhere, somehow, I've looked at this film. It's The Vagabond. It's a 1951 crime drama produced and directed and starring RAJ Kapoor. He was making vehicles for himself. It also includes his real-life father, Prithviraj. Prithviraj was also an actor. It's such an incestuous business. Prithviraj was one of the founding figures. We've also got Nargis, Leela Chitnis, and K.N. Singh. Other members of the Kapoor family make an appearance. I mean, why not? Including Raj's youngest brother, Shashi, who also plays the younger version of his character, and Prithviraj's father. So this is Raj's granddad. It's fascinating, playing a cameo role in his only film appearance. The film's music was composed by Shankar Jaikishan. The film expresses socialist themes, that's interesting, and blends social and reformist themes with the crime, romantic comedy, and musical melodrama genres. The plot centres on the intertwining lives of a poor thief, Raj, the privileged Rita, played by Nargis, and Judge Raghunath, played by Prithviraj, who is unaware that Raj is his son. Wow, this is so bizarre and interesting. In the film, Kapoor's poor little tramp character references Charlie Chaplin and was further developed in other Kapoor films such as Shri 420. AWARA is considered a milestone in the history of Bollywood, so this is an interesting historical document. It became an overnight sensation in South Asia and found even greater success abroad in the Soviet Union, East Asia, Africa, the Middle East, and Eastern Europe. In particular, the song AWARA HOON, I Am a Vagabond, sung by MUKESH, with lyrics by Shailendra, became hugely popular across the Indian subcontinent, as well as in countries such as the Soviet Union, China, elsewhere. It's estimated to have sold over 200 million tickets overseas, including more than 100 million in China and about 100 million in the Soviet Union. Owing to its popularity in so many countries, the film is a candidate for the most successful film of all time. This is an epic, colossal achievement, this film. And I just find it hilarious that it was written, directed, produced by one man who also got his father and his grandfather in the cast. I mean, what is that? It's quite iconic, and I suppose it's quite socially and culturally an Indian thing, from what I understand. I'm fascinated The song is indeed AWARA HOON. Now, it's possible I may have seen this before, somewhere, somehow, but I'm very interested to immerse. Shall we take a look, ladies and gents? This is an epic part of Bollywood. Love it. Charlie Chaplin style.
आवारा हूँ आवारा हूँ या गर्दिश में हूँ आसमान का तारा हूँ आवारा हूँ आवारा हूँ या गर्दिश में हूँ आसमान का तारा हूँ आवारा हूँ
Nicely sped up.
घर बार नहीं संसार नहीं मुझसे किसी को प्यार नहीं मुझसे किसी को प्यार नहीं उस पार किसी से मिलने का इकरार नहीं मुझसे किसी को प्यार नहीं मुझसे किसी को प्यार नहीं सुनसान नगर अनजान डगर का प्यारा हूँ आवारा हूँ आवारा हूँ या गर्दिश में हूँ आसमान का तारा हूँ आवारा हूँ
Nicely done.
आबाद नहीं बर्बाद सही गाता हूँ खुशी के गीत मगर गाता हूँ खुशी के गीत मगर जख्मों से भरा सीना है मेरा हंसती है मगर ये मस्त नजर
These are ordinary people, I can tell.
दुनिया दुनिया मैं तेरे तीर का या तकदीर का मारा हूँ आवारा हूँ आवारा हूँ
This chubby little baby.
या गर्दिश में हूँ आसमान का तारा हूँ आवारा हूँ आवारा हूँ आवारा हूँ
It's so fascinating growing up having watched Charlie Chaplin films, and the part of London that I'm from is literally the part of London where he grew up, Charlie Chaplin. So there is that cultural element of the homeless on the streets, hobos, people trying to be respectable, but who had no money, no clothes, no home. And so it's a very interesting cultural character from my culture, British Western culture, to see it replicated, which is really what Raj has done here. He's copied Charlie Chaplin to a large extent and replicated it for an Indian audience. The fact that this has become an iconic type of character, or an iconic character that Raj repeated in some senses throughout his career and developed in some sense through Indian culture is fascinating to me. It's a really simple, beautiful little video. It's a very interesting video because it almost feels like a documentary. It's a very low budget, very early Bollywood example of just filming a character with a few other character actors through normal streets and a normal looking slum with ordinary washerwomen and with some element of dancers on it, and then with these little babies and things. It's very simple, very iconic. It's sort of telling quite a sad story, really, of this guy just trying to make his way and that ending image of him walking off into the distance through the slum is very interesting. It seems like a documentary, and it's a very unpretentious, early form of Bollywood. There isn't much singing and dancing. It's very pared down to the character and to the social commentary of the poverty that he's living in at the time. I really like it. And I completely understand why it was sort of revolutionary sensation at the time. Let me know your thoughts on this. I think Raj is really interesting. I think he has a lot of love and respect for Chaplin, for that early clown cinema. I hope to see you all next week for the very final song. I will take your suggestions on further songs and films, and, crucially, on what I could film and do. Bye. Let me know, guys. Much love to you all. I am your Brit Reacting to Bollywood. I wish you all peace and health and happiness. Chin chin, cheerio.